guys! So, this is the first video on my channel. My name's Lexi. If this is the first time you're seeing me, please feel free to subscribe. God, I'm gonna hate saying that. Ugh. Anyways, so basically this video, instead of it being some like huge hook or something, I want this video to be something that people can kind of come back to like see like who I am and all of that stuff. And basically learn what my channel is going to be about, because it's kind of going to be this huge like melting pot of a bunch of stuff that's really not going to make sense. So let's just get right into it. So first, who am I? Who's Lexi? Who is this random girl on my computer screen? Hopefully not random considering you clicked on the video. My name is Lexi. I am from the suburbs of Chicago. I'm going to be a freshman in college at Marquette University. I'm going to be a double major in political science and international affairs with a double minor in public policy and interdisciplinary peace studies. There you go. I knew that there was an I word. Couldn't remember it for the life of me. But interdisciplinary peace studies. If you can't tell, I kind of want to go into politics. I did debate in high school, and it really sparked my love and my joy for learning about the world and policy and trying to make a difference. Throughout my life, I've always wanted to do something to better, like, the people around me and make a difference. But I've kind of it started with like a interest in psychology and therapy and all that, and it kind of morphed into this. I want to help as many people as humanly possible, and something I've kind of realized through debate and through school is that the main way that you're making a difference in people's lives is politics, because politics is integrated in every single thing we do, like literally everything. Like you think something's not political, I promise you there is something political about it. Anyways, but that's kind of why. Some of the things that are important to me, I like to spend time with my family and my friends and the people that are super important to me. Debate. I mean, I'm continuing essentially debate from high school into college, which sounds so sad, but I love doing it. I would spend tens of hours, probably hundreds of hours, like doing research, really getting into the nitty-gritty of policy issues and really just trying to make a difference. Yeah. Education. My education is super important to me. I'll probably make a whole video about it, but college is super important to me, and getting to where I'm going to be in literally 10 days. I'm filming this on the 8th. It's not going to be uploaded on the 8th, but I'm filming it on the 8th. In 10 days, like, where I wanted to be, like, going to college is something that is so important to me and was important to me from when I was in 8th grade. So, sorry, I'm getting a little bit emotional. Getting to be there, finally, after so much fighting and clawing, is honestly just so fantastic. And that's part of why I created this channel. And to kind of get into that, this channel is so there were three main reasons I created my channel, and the first one is I wanted to better my life. So I truly believe that people perform better in front of a camera, because, you know, it's on the internet forever. What you do, what you say, like, that's not going anywhere. And in an increasingly digital age, I think that politicians should be more open to actually interacting with the internet. And I feel like Representative from North Carolina, State Representative Jeff Jackson, he's incredible, Democrat from North Carolina. He's doing essentially like FDR-style fireside chats. He posts Instagram reels and TikToks about what's going on in the House, and I kind of want to do something similar, but with my entire career. And because everyone performs better on camera, I want to better my life by putting it in front of you guys. I was not the crazy academic that I wanted to be in high school. I was an honors and AP student, but my grades were like a B+ average, low A average. I graduated with a 3.6 unweighted, which, I graduated with a 4.125 weighted. Like, I was a fine student. I was a great student. I members of honor societies, but that doesn't matter anymore. Like, I was a decorated student, but I wasn't the student that I knew I could be. But now, because there's going to be a camera and I have to show and perform almost, I'm hoping that's another source of, like, external motivation or extrinsic motivation. I hope my psych teacher is proud of me. And basically show that, like, I can be better. I can be the person that I want to be. Second, this is, I'm going to spoil it right now. I want to go into politics. I kind of already talked about that, and how, like, people aren't willing to show themselves and interact with the internet, or I feel like they aren't. And so this channel is essentially me documenting my life, documenting my political views, and showing that, like, something, like, it's possible to go from a kid in suburban Illinois to, I don't know, maybe state representative, or even working in the White House and all that. And I want to show people that that's possible. And that not only is it possible, it's probable. Like, moving the chess pieces, right? Life is a game of chess, moving the chess pieces and really trying to, like, be better, I guess. And, like, with a camera, of course, like, with AI and all this stuff, I feel like maybe something can be twisted, but I want to show you guys that, like, this is who I am. This is my life. And if my life choices in college 15 years from now deter you from something of mine, like a campaign, whatever. If 15 years from now something I do in college angers you, fine. But I want to show you that that's an open book. I want to be that open book person, right? I mean, as much as, like, I turn the camera off and you don't know who I am and all that stuff, like, of course that's true, but I want to show you guys and let you guys into parts of my life, because that's what life is. Life, you interact with people, you interact with the internet, you interact, and I want to interact with you guys, and the only way that I can do that for some of you is through a screen, unfortunately. That was kind of a tangent, sorry. Channel, I'm gonna read the bullet point. Channel is to document my life through the years and show that you can become something from nothing. That's the bullet point. That was the goal of that tangent. I hope that came across okay. I want to have fun. So I have wanted to do streaming and, like, doing videos on the internet since I was, like, a little kid. Like, I'm talking 10 years old, I wanted to make YouTube videos. And I kind of never thought that I ever would. Like, I would go and try to start something and it would never go anywhere, and then I would lose motivation and it was this whole thing. But no, this is going to be, like, I'm going to lock in and just do it. And I feel like I can tie this into my career and I can make my life better with this. And, like, there's going to be stress with this and balancing it with school and everything, but we'll get to that later. But I want to have fun. And I want to show you guys that life can still be fun, and just let you into the fun of my life and starting college and all this stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm saying like a lot. Ugh. And the final thing I'm really going to talk about in this video is I'm going to lay out a schedule. And it's not 100% set in stone, but never know. It's this massive thing, that I'm going to do. So basically, once per week, I'm going to upload it's not really a vlog style video, but it's kind of be a vlog style video, and it's going to be a week in my life. And it's going to be snippets from everything I did during the week, and what life looks like. I'm not really going to get into those until kind of more of the end of the month, but I'll explain why later. So at the end of the month, literally the last day of the month, I'm going to upload one general commentary video about something important that's going on in my life, or something like a story that I went through, something about college, like a dorm tour or something like that. Really just something to communicate what life is like at the moment. And if life's boring at the moment, I hope it's not a boring video, because I'm hoping I can find something fun to talk about. But basically, 1 month, what is important to me? again, another video I'm going to be doing, or it's kind of a series, I guess. Every other month, starting in September, I'm going to be doing a political video. So as I said, politics is the goal. Like, going into politics is the goal, and I want to document my life and my views and how people change and all that. So I figure, what better way to do that than actually talking politics and what that means. So I'm going to talk about something political every other month. And saying that to the internet sounds really, really scary, but you guys deserve to know what I believe unapologetically. Maybe not sitting in my bedroom, but sitting in my dorm room, or sitting in somewhere. Like, sitting somewhere. I'm going to be somewhere talking about politics. And that's scary, but you guys deserve to know if you guys are going to follow me for politics, or if somehow I get into the political sphere and you guys find me online and you find my YouTube channel, you guys deserve to know, like, what I stand for. Because there's a lot of articles and things that people can say, but unless you're hearing it out of my mouth, I don't know what to tell you. But I also want to document how things change, because, like, if you told me something I believed 4 years ago, I would have told you were crazy. And that's not because I was a bad person 4 years ago, but that's because I learned things in my 4 years of high school, right? Like, there are things that I learned, like, I don't really know how to explain it without getting into this whole thing, but, like, there are things that I would have, like, never believed 4 years ago, but I do now, but I'm not a bad person for that. And I literally want to document how things change. And, yeah. So then there's going to be one really big video project, probably literally 1 year after the day that I upload this video, and it's going to be called Smash of My Life. And SMASH is an acronym that stands for Some Moments Among the Substantial Hours. And it's literally going to be a mashup of my year. And it's going to be clips from vlogs, important things, stuff like that. I talked about streams earlier. If I get a big enough following and you guys are interested, we could do, like, study with me streams, and I would literally be cooped up in my dorm room for 2.5 hours probably, because that's all the time I have in between some of my classes. 2.5 hours just studying and hanging out. It probably won't be a very fun stream, because it's literally, like, head in a textbook, writing down notes, studying. Either way, you guys want it, comment down below. So I'm going to make a disclaimer now. If this schedule that I've kind of set out, the 1 per week, 1 per month, 1 every other month, 1 per year, like, if that, which doesn't sound like a lot when I just like that, but if that, like, starts becoming a lot, like, with college and stuff, I'm going to tell you guys first, but know that it's not, like, 100% set in stone. So earlier in this segment, I kind of talked about how my 1 video per week wouldn't really be starting until kind of the end of the month. And the reason that is because I'm going to start things off with a 6-part What I'm Taking to College series. And it's going to be called the Bag series. And it's going to be everything I'm taking to college, packing for college, tips, tricks, etc. And it's literally going to be showing you guys what I'm taking and kind of give you some perspective of, like, you don't have to have these massive hauls. And, like, I'm taking a lot of stuff, and I'll own that. I'm taking a lot, but, like, some of these people need to be put into perspective of, like, what is too much. And, like, anything that's excessive, like, for me, I'll call out. But yeah, so that series is coming soon. The first video will probably be out within the next few days. I'm super excited to, like, share this journey with you, and show you who I am. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. So, I'll see you guys in the next one.